Good morning, friends. Myself Sandeep Kumar Reddy from Ingenious Competitive Training Academy. Today we will be discussing about Indian Parliament. Please go through my playlist. You will find maximum videos of each topic. So, what exactly we have in Parliament? We should know when this Parliament first meeting has been taken place and the construction of the building. So everything is given in this. Please go through them. Initially, the first meeting of the Parliament was taken place on 13 May 1952. Lord Chelmsford inaugurated this building, as you can see to the right, in 1921. The construction of this building cost near about 83 lakhs, which was a great amount during that period. So Lord Chelmsford, who inaugurated this building in 1921. And we should know the designers of these buildings, Herbert Becker as well as Edwin Lutyens. These two have designed the Parliament building. As you can see how beautiful it looks. What exactly the Parliament of India consists of? We have this bicameral legislature, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, along with the President. So the three, we must know, the Parliament consists of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha as well as the President of India. These three together is known as Parliament of India. The session of the Parliament should be presided at least twice in a year, which should not be exceeded by 6 months. So here we should have the joint sessions within 6 months. We should not cross this. We should have this session within 6 months. The Golden Jubilee, we should know when exactly the Golden Jubilee celebrations were celebrated. They are after 50 years. So 13 May 2002 it has been celebrated. We should know what exactly the 0 hour in the Parliament. We should know what exactly the question hour we have, 0 hour we have, and what is half an hour discussions. So what is the point of order, everything they are there in deep, so don't worry. So whatever the questions which are relevant and important for you, that has been given in this. So this 0 hour is the duration between 12 pm to 1300 pm. So within this 1 hour, the maximum period of 0 hour is 1 hour. So where you will be asked various questions. This 0 hour is implemented on 1962. It has been implemented. During this period, utmost importance questions, whatever the questions are there, important matters, that matter type of questions will be raised during this 0 hour period. So as you can see, 0 hour in political jargon, answer sessions is the right answer for this. And next we have the types of committee. The Parliament committee is headed or presided by the Speaker of Lok Sabha. So we should know who exactly sits for the joint session of the Parliament is presided by whoever the Speaker of the Lok Sabha. At present we have the Om Birla. He used to sit in the Parliament. Types of committees, as you can see, we have A, B and C. Public Accounts Committee, Estimates Committee, Public Undertaking Committee. These are the three committees we have. So please go through exactly whatever has been given. So initially we have, I request once you go through my playlist, you will find 800 plus question papers for various examinations. Please share it to your friends. And initially we have the Public Accounts Committee. As you can see how this Public Accounts Committee looks like. It is formed in 1921. The total number, it consists of 22. Among them, 15 have been chosen from Lok Sabha and 7 from Rajya Sabha members. Headed by whom? This is headed by CAG, that is Controller and Auditor General of India. The tenure of Accounts Committee, it's near about 1 year, the total tenure of the Accounts Committee. As you can see, this Public Accounts Committee the oldest committee among all the committees. So whatever we have, the three committees, the Public Accounts Committee is the oldest one. The chairman of this Public Accounts Committee is chosen from the opposition party, from one of the guy from the opposition party. The Public Account Committee is assisted by CAG, that is Controller and Auditor General, as he will help in making some decisions. Estimates Committee. We should know what exactly Estimates Committee, when it was formed. This committee, Estimates Committee, was proposed by John Mathai in 1950. He had given to form the Estimates Committee, and this will be headed by who? Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha is the person who is the chairman of this. Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha will be heading this Estimates Committee. The tenure of the Estimates Committee is for the 1 year period. The chairman of the Estimates Committee is Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha. The total strength of Estimate Committee is 30 members will be the total strength of this committee. The biggest committee among all the committees is, as we have seen, Public Accounts Committee is the oldest one. Now this Estimates Committee is the biggest one, which has got 30 members. So in this you will find what exactly the Estimates Committee functions like. Public Undertaking Committee. As you can see, Public Undertaking Committee was formed in 1964. So these are the sequence you must know. Initially Public Accounts Committee had been installed, set up. Second we have Estimates Committee, and third we have Public Undertaking Committee. So it is established in 1964. It is headed by whom? It is headed by one of the members of the Lok Sabha. And next we have the tenure of the committee was 1 year. As usual for all the committees are 1 year. The total number of people, as you can see, 22, that is 15 from Lok Sabha and 7 from Rajya Sabha, as it is like Public Accounts Committee. Chairman is nominated from the Lok Sabha, one of the members of the Lok Sabha. He will be as the chairman of the Public Undertaking Committee. The function is to check the proper accountability and expenditures of funds. We should expend properly as per this. And few important questions from the Parliament. If a money bill passed by the Lok Sabha is not returned by the Rajya Sabha within 14 days, then the bill will be sent to the President for his signature, and consent means approval. So whatever the bill from Lok Sabha is returned to the Rajya Sabha within 14 days span, that will be directed to President and further approval will be taken from the President. A bill presented in Parliament becomes an act after the President has given approval. Obviously, once the President has given approval, it becomes an act. So this approval is mandatory. During second reading, general discussion on a bill takes place in the Lok Sabha. So during second reading, there are various phases. So this is second reading phase. General discussions will be and a bill takes place in the Lok Sabha. A bill may be introduced in which house of the Parliament? This bill is introduced in either house of the Parliament. And I request you guys, I hope all these questions will help you a lot. If you have any queries, call me on 7667302252. And if you want GK and GS questions of 2100, you can call me for this PDF. So if you like this, please share it to your friends. More than 800 videos have been uploaded for the benefit of the students. Please help me in spreading this channel. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a great life.